We're about to take our biggest risk ever in business. When we first started out, we were assembling GymPins in our parents' kitchens, and then we moved to a single garage unit, and we had floor to ceiling full of GymPin stock. From there, we moved to basically 5 double garages next door, and we've just signed the lease on our next unit, which is going to be in addition to our existing units, and it's going to give us a lot more growing space. So as you can see, it's a big one. It's about 30 metres long and about 10 metres wide. Double height ceilings, not that we need. If I turn you around, Chris and Ellie are running away for some reason. Office and WC's up there. Shout out to those guys who are the original tenants for moving abroad. It's going to be great, we're really excited. So the problem with our current units is that because we've got basically 5 double garages next to each other, all of our raw components are spread out across those 5. So whenever you need something, you're constantly running in between units to get them, whereas this will allow us to have everything in one space, and it'll be really easy to pick components off the shelf and and assemble them. So it's going to massively speed up assembly times. It's going to give much more space for dedicated prototyping. We're going to get, for things like the Kaizen adapters, we're going to get racks made or racks purchased to test fit all of the different types of the bells of steel, the Rep, the Frey, the Rogue, etc. And it's going to give us a lot more space to take photos to the website, to test out new components for the home gym industry. We're really excited. But we don't think this is going to be a forever home. The landlord has already said that if we outgrow this space, there is an even bigger unit on the same estate, which we think we'll be moving into. That currently isn't available, but it's slightly more secluded. It's a slightly more secluded location, which would be great. But that could be a forever home. We could be moving into there in about Q3 2025, which is very exciting. This is our new home, at least for the next few months. We're going to keep this unit. We're going to move into this unit and keep our existing unit. It's going to give us a lot more space for R&D, prototyping, assembly, dispatch, and just general room to grow. The units that we're in at the minute, we are fit to bursting, and we're going to keep them, and they're going to have a few of the lads working from there. But this is going to be the new home for the next few months, but we think we'll outgrow it probably within the next 12 months and move into an even bigger unit. So this is going to be our office. Got a little window here that we can look out onto the unit. So I think we're going to be filming a lot more from this unit, or this office rather. Really excited. We've come a long way since we got started from that first single unit. And when we're moving out of that one of the things that made us move out of that first single unit was that Chris's wife was heavily pregnant, working with stock falling down around her, and we thought, yeah, we need to upsize sooner rather than later. And I think this time we've spotted the growing pains early, and decided to do something sooner rather than later. So it's going to be fantastic.